Hi, this is Dr. Mattie Nottage, and I'm so excited to have this opportunity to speak with you today. We are live on set here in our studios, and guess what? We are producing my brand new sound, Destiny. So I want to share with you, a little bit about my Destiny sound and the project itself, and a little bit about the journey that it took getting here, actually, to the studio and producing this sound that I believe is going to bless you abundantly. So it's almost like two sounds in one because Destiny and I always enjoyed singing from a child. My mom would take my two sisters and I, and we attended our grandfather's church. But after a while, I believe coming into adulthood and moving in ministry, my voice tone began to change. And so now what you're hearing is that raspy type, hoarse type voice. And for some reason, I began to hate my voice. And I'm being honest, I began to feel like, maybe I'm not called to sing and I'm not good at this anymore. But the Lord began to give me sounds, and we call them prophetic sounds. I had to overcome the struggle of feeling insecure about my voice and just knowing that this was a voice that God gave me. And that some way, somehow, if I can use this voice, not just to preach or to pray or to prophesy, but to sing, then this voice can be a blessing to somebody.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My personal struggle, if I can be real, has been my health. That's been my struggle for many years. I was going through a season of being in and out of the hospital, and you're preaching, you're traveling around the world, you're changing people's lives, and then now you're down in the gutter. But I'm thinking like, wow, I don't know if I'll ever basically talk again, much less sing again. And right on the heel of that, the Lord gave me this sound. And that's when he said, Mattie, I'm the only one that knows your destiny. And then I began singing it, and it was only coming out as a whisper at first. And I was like, yeah, 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 yeah.
It's like fire, 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 fire. Only his word will stand forever. It's like fire, 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 fire.
And I'll never forget this. I was doing a huge conference there in the Bahamas, and as I was done ministering to so many people, the Lord just said, go ahead, sing these words. And I was like, I heard angels singing it. You're alone, my destiny. And I began singing it like that. And by the time I opened up my eyes, there was not a dry eye in the whole building. The service, people were running to the lobby to our bookstore, and out in the bookstore, and they were like, can I have a copy of the sound? Hey, can I have a copy? We want to get a copy of the album. And everybody started telling them that there is no album. It's not on CD. It's not on nowhere. And so we went through months and months of that until we just got tired of people literally calling and asking for the sound. And I woke up one day and prayed, and the Lord said, it's time. It's time. It's time for destiny.
It's like fire, 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 Holy Ghost fire.
When you hear the word destiny, you think about, even if you go back to scriptures, it talks about predestined and how God had before the foundations of this world predestined us to become something in life. And I feel that for the great part, a lot of people struggle with either discovering or even rediscovering what their true purpose or destiny is in life. I want this sound to be an ignition, like something igniting on the inside of them, firing them up to say, hey, You can go for it. You can do your best do. You can be your best you. And you can be successful at it, regardless of how anybody else feels about you. And so I just want folks to go out there, get a hold of it the best way you can. I'm almost sure it's going to be everywhere. So do yourself a favor. Get a copy. Enjoy it. Listen to it. I promise you, you're going to hit rewind. You're going to take it with you in your prayer room. You're going to listen to it on your plane. You're going to put it in your pods. You're going to put it everywhere, in your iPhones, everywhere, in your Androids, whatever it is, your devices. But you are going to discover your truest destiny.
Only His word will stand forever. Everything in this world will fade away.
In Jesus' mighty name.
Jesus' mighty